video, and today I will be showing you guys how to do a water landing and also a land landing without using the VTOL system, and with using the VTOL system, and also both without landing gear, which is the normal way of doing them. So we will be first doing a water landing, a really simple water landing with no VTOL. Even though I'm on a VTOL plane, it is possible. So what you want to do is that you want to get really low, and you want to pitch your nose up so that your descent rate is really small. Also make sure their airspeed is pretty low too, and boom, we're down. And you may need to use the reverse thrust to slow yourselves down a little quicker, and also needs to turn the engines on in specific orders. For example, engine 1 and 2 off, and engine 3 and 4 on to actually do a turn. But yeah, that's not really necessary. And one thing that you guys have to note is that once you guys are in the water, there's a few things that you do not want to do. First, you do not want to open the ramp, the parachute, the side doors on the back, and if there's a hook door, don't open that either because the water will seep in. So any doors on the really back of the plane, on the tail of the plane, do not open because your plane will sink. Also, you want to do that for fun. Anyway, so another thing to note is that you cannot take off again while inside the water unless you have VTOL. So this is why I have the VTOL, so I could do this. And boom, we're on the water. You can land with landing gears, but I don't know why you would, but yeah, it's the same thing. And we're gonna do a landing with gears down. So I'm gonna pull my gears up, and then now we're gonna do a water landing with VTOL. And the main principle of all these landings, landing on water or landing on land without using landing gears, the principle is really basic. All you want to do is that you want to keep your vertical speed as low as possible so that you will not crash.
System damage.
Crash into a goddamn mountain, Jesus. You know what? We're not gonna do the VTOL landing yet. We're gonna do this landing. We're gonna ability landing now. This is the moment you guys have been waiting for. It's pretty difficult, but the principle, as I said, is the same as a water landing. You want to keep your airspeed low. You want to keep your vertical speed low as well. And this might take me a few tries. Hopefully, I don't need to take too many tries to get this.
Warning.
You want to give it a little thrust so that your descent rate can be minimized.
Warning.
But you don't want to give it too much airspeed, because if you do, well, it will cause your plane to crash. And there we go. Nice. First try. Alright. And yeah, so we did it again. And as you can see, even if we apply maximum thrust, our plane's not going to move. We can't even extend our gear on the ground. Wait a minute. Yeah. So, yeah, I need a VTOL again in order to take off again. Now we're going to do the VTOL water landing and the VTOL land landing. Generally, I'll say landing on land is actually a little more difficult than landing on water. But anyways, come on. So for the water landing with VTOL, okay, so anything that you do with VTOL, I suggest if you're really new, you should use the VTOL auto thrust while doing this, because that will be really simple for you to do. To manage your thrust levels, but it is fine if you don't want to use it. I wouldn't use it actually, but I'm just gonna. No, I'm not gonna use it for not really recommended. For VTOL, like vertical landings, you can do a little harder than usual, but for like regular water landings, with like what's it called, like wings, like regular wings, like without VTOL planes, you should try to minimize your airspeed and your vertical speed. Let's move on to landing on land now. And they also added a mechanic. They also added this feature where you can have multiple planes at once, which is pretty nice. And if you're flying a VTOL plane, you know that the plane is really sensitive, especially to thrust changes, and you don't want to change your thrust too abruptly, or bad stuff can happen. And this is why I generally will use VTOL all thrust, because it just manages all the thrust systems really perfectly, and I like that. So we're gonna prepare for our landing now. We're gonna slow ourselves down to hover.
Stall. Stall.
You're gonna override the system.
Warning. Warning.
Go back into.
Warning.
And you want to pay attention to the actual like altitude. There's like that thing. You want to pay attention to that, not the one above it, because that sometimes one above it sometimes can be a little inaccurate, especially if there's like abrupt terrain changes. You always want to look at the one with like the dash, like diagonal lines on it. That's like actual terrain height. And boom, we did it. Yeah, so this is it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And yeah, I will. Oh god, it's in the floor. It's in the ground. Okay, anyways, and hopefully you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.